What's up, Vikings Nation? We have another signing. This is coming from Aaron Wilson, who covers the NFL. It's a big one. I like it. The Vikings are signing veteran former Rams offensive tackle Bobby Evans, who played for Oklahoma University back in the day, per league source. Evans is rep by Elite Loyalty Sports and has started 12 of 35 career games. So that means he has at least some, how do you want to say it? Some experience under his belt, and that's good for us. That's good news for us because our offensive line hasn't been the greatest the last couple of seasons. It could be a little bit better. The question mark really doesn't lie at the tackle position, though. It lies at that guard position. If we look at our depth chart right now at right tackle, Brian O'Neill, if he's 100% healthy by the time the regular season gets underway, he's definitely going to be the starter there. Remember, I think he tore his Achilles last season, and then the other side we have Christian Darrisaw. He's not going to get, he's going to be the starter at that position. There's just no way Bobby Evans is going to take it away from those two. But if he does make the roster, which I believe he will because this is kind of what we needed, at right guard, we have a big question mark. Ed Ingram, very inconsistent last year. Yes, he was a rookie, but I don't think he's going to be the guy for the future at that position. If Bobby Evans is able to make that transition, I think he could fit very well at right guard and maybe help us, win some more ball games, create bigger holes on that right side, right next to Brian O'Neill and stuff like that. But I also think this guy makes the roster just for the sole fact that injuries do happen. Okay, we need the depth at offensive line, and you never know how good these guys can actually be. It depends on the system and the coaching and stuff like that. But this is a good signing for our Minnesota Vikings. Otherwise, I think our offensive line, if you look at it right there, is pretty solid, in my opinion. Okay, it could be a little bit better. Christian Darrisaw at the left tackle, Ezra Cleveland at the left guard, Garrett Bradbury still a little bit of a question mark, even though he performed exceptionally well last year at center. And then we have Ed Ingram, massive question mark. What's going to happen with him? I think that's like I said earlier, where Bobby Evans comes in, can maybe replace him, or Ed Ingram gets to start. Bobby Evans, comes in if Ed Ingram starts to underperform a little bit. Brian O'Neill, again, if he's 100% healthy, no way Bobby Evans is going to take his position. But if he's not healthy, Bobby Evans can step up and kind of help us out in a big way, even though Oli Udoh is right behind him. Still not 100% certain that Oli Udoh is the guy either behind or to take over that position because he's very inconsistent as well. So I really enjoy this signing. I think it's a smart signing. Again, just another camp body to kind of put up that competition a little bit and see kind of what happens from there. But Bobby Evans has signed a one-year deal with the Minnesota Vikings. You can let me know in the comments what you think about this. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It would be much, much appreciated. Have a great rest of your night, folks, and Skol Vikes.